Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we are This and That. And so I know that I like this song that I asked you maybe could we listen to and react to. I've heard this on the radio, and when I listen to something on the radio, I just hear the music. It's not like I'm zeroed in on the words or the lyrics. I just hear it. I said, I like her voice. I think I like the lyrics.
I'm laughing because I've never heard this song. I don't really drive that much, as you know. He knows. But I'm laughing because we were driving somewhere, and I was fussing at him about something, and he put the radio louder, and I said, are you listening to me? Are you doing that? And he said, no, I really like this song. So which I found odd because, as you know, if you follow us, he doesn't really pay attention to songs. So I thought that was odd, and I'm thinking, I've never heard this song before. So
we were on our way to church.
No. So, and I still don't remember anything of the song, but he seemed to have really liked it. So
I do. She said, well, you got that radio up so loud so you don't have to listen to me anymore.
Yeah.
I said, no.
It was too coincidental.
Yeah.
But
worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it worked out. But anyway, so
for me.
Megan Woods, sung by Megan Woods. It's called The Truth. Again, I heard just like a little snippet of it because I think we caught the tail end of it.
Yeah,
but,
I think so.
I've, again, never heard it. So, yeah, this is one of yours.
This is something I just wanted to listen to.
Yeah.
Okay,
so.
I want to really pay attention to the lyrics.
Yeah, he wants to really, because I think he liked her voice, like you said. So, we'll see where we go.
Message.
All right. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you to those who are doing all three. And, yeah, thank you.
Keep it up. And if you've got something out there that you think we'd like to listen to, go ahead and send it to us. I mean, we're not going to be throwing 2-3 out a day.
No.
That's not going to happen. So, if there's something you think we would enjoy, and hey, we'll listen to it. If we get to it. But yeah, because we've had a couple that our son Sam spoke about, and he liked and recommended. So hey, so send it to us.
Yeah,
we may listen to it. Okay, this is Megan Woods. All right, it's called The Truth.
This is a gem request.
This is my recommendation.
How many times can you hear the same lie before you start to believe it? The enemy keeps whispering to me, swear these days it's all that I'm hearing. I used to know who I was, now I look in the mirror and I'm not so sure. Lord, I don't want to listen to the lies anymore. The truth is I am my Father's child. I make him proud and I make him smile. I was made in the image of a perfect king. He looks at me and wouldn't change a thing. The truth is I am truly loved by a God who's good when I'm not good enough. I don't belong to the lies, I belong to you. And that's the truth. When I feel like there's so much noise living rent-free in my head, heaven finds me in a still small voice, and it sounds like grace instead. You remind me who I am when I look in the mirror and I'm not so sure. Lord, I don't want to listen to the lies anymore. The truth is I am my Father's child. I make him proud and I make him smile. I was made in the image of a perfect king. He looks at
I figured out who she sounds like. Adele.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think because I always thought Adele had a beautiful voice too, I'm paying attention to the lyrics. But it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That it speaks to me. I don't know. It may not, to other people, it may not mean anything. But I really like the lyrics and the message behind it. Like I said, for some reason, her voice, I was, attracted to, and then I was hearing bits and pieces of the lyrics.
Right, you
and
never caught the whole song.
Yeah, I never caught the whole thing, and that's why I said I'd like to just listen to it and really focus in on the lyrics. So, hey, getting my wish. What do you think?
I really like it. I really do. But I want to hear the whole thing, and then I'll give my opinion at the end. But I really like it so far.
Okay.
'Cause I know who you are, and I hold your truth inside of my heart. I know the lies are always gonna try and find me, but I've never been so sure. The truth is I am my Father's child. I'll make him proud and I'll make him smile. I was made in the image of a perfect king. He looks at me and wouldn't change a thing. The truth is I am truly loved by a God who's good when I'm not good enough. I don't belong to the lies, I belong to you. I belong to you, and that's the truth. And that's the truth.
Excuse me.
So, what'd you think?
Sorry. I I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think that that song is perfect for people, for pretty much anyone, but I think especially for people who are searching and are not sure. It's kind of like a reinforcement. And I also think, and I don't like to get preachy on this channel, I think you know that, but I think it's one of those songs that it kind of centers you again and kind of brings you back to say what's important. It's, you have to block out all of that outside noise in the world and really go back to what's really important and who you should be listening to and what matters most. Like it's so easy to get lost out there and, this person thinks that, they don't like this, they said this about me. And I mean, at the end of the day, what does it really mean? I mean, and that's what you have to, for me, that's what I'm getting out of this song is go back to, center yourself and say, what does that really matter? How important is that when, if I have, God who sees me, and he loves me for who I am and what I'm like, then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think what's happened is that social media has created a firestorm where people just think, they put out some of it's disgusting stuff out there, it's like they try to just tear you down. Yeah. And it's in everything rather than, we were talking about this the other day. Remember, we were talking about being around positive people, and we were saying that some of these people are just so unhappy.
Yeah.
But yet, they surround themselves with negative people, and after a while, it poisons your mind. It's like that lyric, the lies get into your head.
But that's what I'm saying. Like those are the lies, because those people on social media, they put their worth in their likes how many likes did I get? How many views did I get? And that's what they're putting their value in, and not their value in God and how He sees you and what He wants for you. And that's kind of what I was saying before. So they're putting their trust in the wrong things. Like, we put these videos out, and I try and read all the comments. It's nice when people say nice things, but people say mean things too. And so I don't really get bogged down by that, because, if I believe the good, I have to believe the bad. So I take it all with a grain of salt. If you like it, great, and I'm happy. And if you don't like it, we're not your cup of tea, and we're okay with that. But I don't put all of my value and my self-worth in what people say. No offense, of course, but
Yeah.
And I think far too much now in this society, because of the social media, it's so easy to get lost and go down that drain, so.
So getting back to the song.
Right, but that was part of the song. But
Yeah.
that's why I liked it, and so I enjoyed it.
I don't like. It's the first. I've never heard of her until I heard this song by her, and I don't know what else she has out there. But her voice.
It was pretty. She had a pretty
very
voice.
pretty voice, and the lyrics and her voice just matched up. I thought it was perfect, and like I said, I enjoyed the song. I enjoyed the message, and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
we'll
I would put this on my playlist for sure.
Oh yeah, I would too.
For sure.
I turned it up yesterday.
During my conversation.
We were going to mass yesterday.
So are you listening to me?
Sort of. I was listening to her. I heard that part. So you tried to drown me out. You don't have to listen to me.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the case. Anyway. Until the next time, I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we were in This and That. Until then, see ya.
Bye.